Today's video was brought to you by Eneba.com. Eneba.com is a digital marketplace with over 20,000 digital products. And with an ever-expanding library, it's the go-to point for all your gaming needs. Eneba will bring you the hottest deals in the market on titles new or old, and with an excellent Trustpilot score, you can buy with confidence. So whether you play on Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox or PC, you're sure to find something that suits your needs. Navigation of the website is very easy. Search via operating system, game genre and region. You can also create your own wish list and grab those deals at a later time. Eneba is here to help with product activation, payment, product delivery and other issues should the need arise with their 24/7 live support. To save some money and grab a great deal with Eneba.com. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some Ascent by Neon Giant. This is a 2021 action RPG shooter. It's kind of a strange genre. Don't really see them too often anymore, but it's a game I really enjoy. This is going to be my new Game Plus playthrough. I'm going to go through the in-game settings I'm using. I'm playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160. In terms of graphics, everything is at ultra. The game does support ray tracing, but you do need to enable DirectX 12 to get access to that. No motion blur, no film grain, just a personal choice for me. CPU performance mode is for people with lower end GPUs, so it's not something I need to use. Ray tracing, they have ray trace shadows, reflections and ambient occlusion. Now the only reason I'm using DLSS quality is a necessity reason, because for some reason at native the game has these black bars that show up at the top. It's like a kind of a glitch or something, so it's not meant to happen. But if you enable DLSS at the quality preset, it gets rid of that completely. I did try to check if there was any override options in Nvidia app so I could force DLAA, but it doesn't. What I have done though is update the DLSS5 DLSS swapper to DLSS4, so at least it's not blurry and it's not using the DLSS2 version that it shipped with. So all in all, it's a equitable compromise, I would say. It's not a bad way to play the game. I'm going to try and do some side missions. Well, actually I'll do a main mission actually, just to make it a little bit more entertaining. Now you can play this pretty comfortably with the control pad if you want, but honestly the way I played it with my mouse and keyboard, so that's the way I'm going to keep playing. So the game's kind of got like a cyberpunk theme to it. Pretty crazy game, but it's pretty satisfying, the type of game it is. Trying to find my way to the main mission. Performance though, no issue. This is where there's loads of NPCs, so it's actually more demanding in a town than when you're out on missions, so this is about as bad as it's gonna get, to be honest. Alright, I've got some business in here.
Look, when we need a company rally or inspirational calf mugs to hand out, I'll let you know, okay?
Why the hostility, Poon? All I'm saying is that we should stick together in a time of crisis, and that we're here to help in any way we can.
And all I'm saying is that I don't see how you can help right now. The Ascent group is gone, and the board has gone quieter than a null-spaced column. Maybe you people should start looking to what's next.
The Ascent group is not just the board, Poon. It's us. All of us. United around an idea. The corporation can only collapse if we allow it.
Whatever. An idea won't feed my indents or provide security when Corpsec gets wise to the fact that their paychecks aren't coming. Now, you'll have to excuse me. My next meeting just arrived.
Fine. We'll talk again later, Poon.
Game's running considerably smoother than when I first played it. But we'll see what happens when I enter a new area speak to Poon.
Send their idiots. Oh, look at you. Positively bristling with ambition and a taste for mindless violence. Just what I need. My PA before was pure bullshit. This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent group has collapsed. Our ecology's gone into default, and we've lost contact with the board. Not that I expect those sleek suits to be able to unfuck this situation in any meaningful way. No one is getting paid, and CorpSec will soon realize that they're risking their necks for exactly 0 Eucreds. I want you to handle security for the moot. In a crisis like this, you can always expect to see a few witless wonders stepping up to bat. The Turbo Vipers are already trying on a protection racket so stupid it defies comprehension. Questions? Shoot. All right, enough questions. First, I need you to go to the grinder and scout ahead. Oh, and you'll need to gear up. Won't just be facing deep sink ferals anymore. Talk to my man Clobber. He'll set you up. Feel free to flatline any slag-headed Turbo Viper just looking at you sideways. Here? Good. Let's get this show on the road!
Probably had a lot to say, but I think I have to just run around. It's kind of like a tutorial part of the game. So I need to speak to someone about my gear. There's a few side missions you can do as well, but I'll do those another time. Stick to the main mission. Game is running real smooth now though. It used to be Stutter City, but they've done a great job, it seems, of smoothing that out. Good to see. We have to go downstairs for this one. So things start getting interesting around here. Watch out for those grenades. Grab this and sell it at a later date. These guys are no match for me on their own, but when they gang up, they can be pretty dangerous. Alright, got a whole crowd of them now coming. Try not to shoot civilians, but sometimes you can't help it. Got a few behind me too. Clown blew himself up. Nice. Should heal up a little bit. Sometimes you do have to use your augmentations, it can get a bit on top at times. Okay, I think that's all the Turbo Vipers in this area taken out.
That Ascender I was talking to, Celine, one of their rising stars. They think this thing will blow over and the Ascent group will be restored. Joke's on them.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. They tried to close the distance quickly and use melee weapons on you as well, so you gotta be careful. You love the carnage. Switch to my other gun. It's got explosive ammo, so it's pretty effective. Lights them on fire. But all in all, I think the game's playing a lot better now. Sorry guys, you attacked me. Performance is awesome though, you're not going to have any issues other than the frame spikes here and there. With this type of setup at least. It is a demanding game though, once you enable all the ray tracing. An RTX 3090 level card is definitely not going to give you 60 FPS at 4K DLSS. Without DLSS quality, I would be getting around 90 FPS or so. Out here, probably 100 FPS. So the 5090 is very capable of doing it without upscaling, but it's more of a needs must.
Rarely bothers, and the place is ruled by creeps and assholes. All of them armed to the teeth.
I know. Too many of them if you ask me. There's a chest over here. Actually, yeah, it's another basic component. These are important for upgrades as I mentioned earlier, so it's always nice to grab one when you see them. I've got my weapons to like Mark 9 and Mark 10, so they're pretty high level. But you can still push higher, you just need a lot more components to do it. Whoa, where the hell did that one come from? Let me switch back to my electric weapon. There you are. Crouching down, so I can't really get to him. Gotta get closer. Sorry, buddy. And grenades. You guys weren't expecting that. Let's go. Come on.
Approaching Tranquility Park, aka Grinder. 1,387 beings, 36% of which are indent, and the rest non-reg habitators. Violent incidents, including murders, registered at an all-time high last quarter.
Yeah, I better heal up before I go there then. Alright, I'm ready. See what's inside here. We've got another basic component. This way I might be able to get one of my other weapons to Mark 10. Got the chest over here as well. Right, we've got company. Stay out of range of these damn explosions. Alright, let's go. Vaporize them. Hey, you guys started it, I finished it. Alright, I've got to find a way to get on this rooftop to get that basic component. Have a look around. I can go up the steps from outside. Get on this rooftop. And we got a chest too. Cyberdeck upgrade. So your Cyberdeck basically hacks components. So the more upgrades you have, the high level hacks you can do. So that's pretty useful. Rather than paying for it, I can just hack this little machine and get free health packs. Okay, we're nearly at our objective now. Dealt with that turret. There's quite a lot of health in the process though. Nice. Alright, I'm ready. Ready for a fight. Gotta keep moving around. You're a stationary target, easy to hit. Try not to get crowded around by too many enemies as well. I dealt with the initial wave pretty easy. This is their turf, so I know there's a lot more. Alright, let's go. Let's see you guys on the plate like that. Heal up. Alright, that came in clutch. So I basically use an orbital. You can either use a grenade or something else, but I found having that extra way of healing yourself in the moment is definitely vital for just being able to survive a little bit better on this game, because it can get overwhelming sometimes. I've got a few more down here. Guys love their grenades way too much. I had a grenade launcher, it was doing some serious damage. Alright. Took a lot of damage, I do need to heal up. Come on now. A few stragglers here and there. Yeah. A few more. Wish these guys would drop some kind of health. Alright, so okay, I can heal myself. Trust you guys to show up when I'm healing myself. Sell all of this stuff, I don't really need it. Seal up. Alright, we're good. Back in the fight. Pretty sure I've cleaned out all the Turbo Vipers now. There'll be too many left. One or two over here. Let's go up. Blow you guys away. He was a smart one, he took cover. Yeah, there's a lot of them up there. I'm pretty sure that it's up here.
Turbos have been neutered? Excellent! You probably boosted our overall IQ average while you were at it. Come join me at the moot.
Didn't need to use that skill then. That was by accident. Alright, that's everything done. Let's get out of here.
shortly.
Something weird going on with the fog there. I'm not too sure what that's about. Looks like I got company though. Harder to fight these guys in a smaller area. Took out the big guys, but there's still a few stragglers left. Let them come to me.
Those weren't just some random swamp-suckers. Did you see those orcs? Why the fuck did they attack the moot? Whatever. I'm coming out.
There! Meeting done! Raging success! The other bosses are on board. We'll begin coordinating our cluster SIs and redistributing vital supplies in a few hours. We still have plenty of work to do, but this is as good a start as we could hope for. But who the flaming fuck were those amped up flatliners? Damn it! I need more problems about as much as I need a rectum on my forehead. And yes, I know there are a few evolutionary dead ends like that around, but you get my drift. Someone's pinging me. Hang on. Pony here. Yes. Yes. No. Fuck. That was Admin Denker. While we were splooging all over ourselves here, someone went and grabbed a whole bunch of habbers. My habbers! Seems the attack here was a diversion for the kidnapping. I gotta get back. Don't stray too far! I have a feeling we'll need your help again soon.
Well, he's obviously grateful for my service. Right, I leveled up at least. Anyway guys, that was just a look at the Ascent on the RTX 5090 maxed out with DLSS quality. Obviously works very well. They've smoothened out quite a few of the stutters. It's still present, but it's a lot less than it used to be, so I'm happy with that at least. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.